Application and concentration of the Bundesliga's best are to see this out. Benfica have been forced into making 3 changes from their first match. The goalkeeper, back 4, and defensive midfield where Renato Sanchez is a rising star, unaltered. But then the injury and suspension problems. Income experienced Julio Cesar. It is one of the great venues in European club football. 63,700 inside. The last 2 tickets snapped up yesterday. Can Benfica make history and leap into the semi-finals for the first time since the European hesitancy there from Kimmich, and the free kick goes to Benfica. Kimmich with that perplexed look on his face.
Yeah, and I've got a bit of a perplexed look on my face, if I'm honest. Derek, I didn't think there was much wrong in that. Nice fair challenge. He got up early, he got up high. Might have been an arm just... Yeah, slightly disappointed, I'd say. I think if I hadn't have taken the deflection, it was going straight at Neuer. I think when you've got a free kick at that distance, it was almost perfect distance to get up and over a wall. You've got to use that wall as almost a marker to get up and down over it. You tend to go for a bit more pace when you're closer in, and you can't. As I say, manipulating the ball really well, keeping it good in wide areas. Interesting to hear what Dean Saunders and the boys said before the game as well. In terms of Benfica, they're going to set out to pack the midfield, to put plenty of numbers in central areas, and it's probably going to be a wide position.
He wasn't picked up. Waiting in the middle and trying to finish. Goal kick it'll be.
Well, it's the familiar pattern. The ball in the middle into Alonso. He pings it out wide, this time to Philipp Lahm. Costa had just made a run inside, so the...
Making Ederson work. That was about it.
Yeah, well, I mentioned a couple of times early on in the game, Vidal. He's making these runs from central midfield. He's made another one here. I feel as if he couldn't do much more there. The ball was quite high and loopy, no pace on the ball. We spoke before the game, and we're seeing it with our own eyes that Benfica have got all their bodies central. The switch is on, but once the switch goes, keep going down the line and knock across it.
Eliseo, and that's a useful looking ball, and how about that? Raul Jimenez was waiting in the centre, and Bayern...
I never saw that coming.
I don't think anybody could have envisaged that, but it's Raul Jimenez. And he wouldn't be playing under normal circumstances. Mikoglu out, Jonas out. Maybe to accept the role of understudy. And the Mexicans, and from Raul Jimenez in particular. Here's Feza, and it's opening up on that right-hand side for Andre Almeida. There's Salvio, and Jimenez. And down goes Neuer. And it was there for Raul Jimenez. A very hopeful shot.
Yeah, that'll be Guardiola's main concern so far. His approach play has been absolutely spot on. They've been brilliant at switching the play, keeping the ball. It's been all... Making a later run this time into the box, but just a word on the finish. I mean, you don't hit them sweeter than that. It might look like an empty net, but that is not an easy skill. Bouncing up like that, to keep the ball down, to hit it with that power, with his left foot. Look at that for a strike. What?
And then some for Benfica, Michael.
Yeah, it's the worst nightmare, wasn't it? Conceding an away goal. Now they have got problems, Benfica, but they know they can score. You see the old switch again, Alonso to Costa. But I love that goal, Derek. Wow. Further troubles, they've got plenty on the bench to come on. Lewandowski, as we've already said.
It's a problem of luxury for Bayern. Xabi Alonso. And right across the face of goal, it's another one. And Thomas Mueller at the ready. Ribéry wheels away in celebration. Mueller went after it, fully committed. Vidal and Douglas Costa. It was a heavy touch. That enabled Ederson to nip in.
What a horrible first touch that was from Douglas Costa. What a...
Massive youngster, Vidal steps in. Eliseu. Jimenez, one of the targets. Oh, and up goes Neuer. Almeida, spanking effort on Carcela Gonzalez.
Well, he's pleading with the referee. He's been yellow carded, hasn't he? I'm not sure whether does it carry over, Derek, to the semi-finals?
He's one of the players who is walking a tightrope. He knew that before a ball was kicked in anger tonight. Vidal to pull out all the stops to record a 2-1 success. Gonzalo gets, and it's Martinez who puts on the challenge just outside the box. Now, big decision here from Johan Campos, and it is yellow.
And I wouldn't have risked myself getting a red card.
That's a very good point, Michael. That could easily have been red. Mueller just trying to make sure all the angles have been taken care of here. Campos making his way over to the technical area. One of the options. Eliseu is another. It's going to be the substitute. Talisca, and that is beautiful. Not dead yet.
To do anything really to mount enough pressure. You see here by Munich just conceded a goal, but they're still keeping possession at will. Pretty simple for them. They're very comfortable out here tonight. Benfica could just get a hold of the ball a little bit more and knock it into that box, and you'd think that they might be able to put
the other side almost there. One or two adventures tonight. Benfica deserve credit for remaining committed to the task at hand. It's looked very bleak for them at 2-1 down. Ribery is back on his feet here for Bayern, and he's going to be replaced in the game's dying embers.